All right. Happy Friday to each and every one of you guys from the XRP community. Appreciate your support on a day-to-day basis. This right here is a very exciting update. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with the price of XRP and, of course, what we could be expecting going further into the weekend. Amazing stuff right now. We're seeing, Ethereum is pumping, and you're looking at pretty much the broader market pumping right now. A lot of coins that have seen a retracement over the course of the last few days are picking traction back up yet again. If you watched my market analysis update, exactly, and I repeat, exactly what we discussed in that update ended up happening today. XRP up 6% right now on the daily time frame, which is great to see. H bar up 26%. If you watch my H bar update, shout out to you guys. I'm gonna try my best to bring out all the other updates. Just today I want to kind of take it a relaxed approach and just kind of give myself a nice Friday evening, but we wanted to talk about XRP because it is doing some exciting stuff. So XRP is up 6% right now, with the price currently sitting at $2.41 yet again, up 7.3% in USD, up 3% in Bitcoin comparative, market cap approaching $137 billion, and look at the 24-hour trading volume, currently sitting at almost 15 billion. Before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So look at this, guys. $891 million of leveraged crypto positions liquidated in just 24 hours. And yet again, you're seeing more positions being liquidated. Exactly what we spoke about yesterday. Major liquidations occurred yesterday, about $1 billion. So a continuous reminder why you want to stay away from leverage trading at all cost. Don't leverage trade, And this is something I've emphasized on my channel from day one. Don't fall for these, bonus or whatever the case may be. Just pretty much stay away. If you have done your due diligence research and are still wanting to get some exposure into some of these cryptos, it's better to actually hold them. So pretty much spot trade rather than leverage trade. So if you're looking at this, shout out to Smoke. We're going to kind of come back to this. Look at this. Jake says, I'm more bullish than ever on XRP. There are tons of new projects coming on the XRPL, and Ripple payment software is continuing to grow with new users in 80% of the global trade corridors worldwide. 2025 is looking very interesting for the XRP family. And of course, when you see regulatory clarity coming towards the crypto space, and especially with Ripple that cares about the regulatory clarity, that cares about compliance, this will give massive institutions to actually partner with the likes of XRP and use the XRPL ledger. Moving forward, we have finally heard about the interview. A lot of people are excited about this. We have seen the date, December the 8th. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse interview with 60 Minutes airing this Sunday. The interview focused on regulatory clarity, crypto market in general, and how the industry came together to advocate for pro-innovation candidates. Ripple is getting its moment under the spotlight, which could be a pivotal moment for mainstream adoption and understanding of the XRP ledger. This is huge, and I think this could really cause the price to start moving towards the upside leading up to this interview to be posted. But shout out to our friend Smoke, posted XRP, the solution for banks, a Basel III liquidity requirements. Only a select few crypto assets will meet the strict criteria to qualify as Basel III compliant reserve assets. So you can see requirement for crypto Basel III, Step 1, crypto assets, tokenized assets, and those with stabilization mechanism, so RLUSD. Step 2 is fill classification conditions posing higher risk, infrastructure risk add-ons. The flexible model allows adjustments based on observed weakness. Stablecoin requirements must pass redemption risk test and be regulated for the group 1 eligibility. Exposure limit, step 2, exposure capped at 1% of tier capital. 2% of the threshold triggers stricter treatment. Other requirements: operational risk, liquidity, leverage ratio, and large exposure guidelines, plus disclosure mandate. So if you kind of take all this into consideration, you can really see how strict this is, and it should be, right? I think XRP could be a huge plus point when it comes to just based off of these requirements itself. And you can see only a selected few crypto assets will meet the strict criteria, and I don't think XRP checks all the boxes as of now, but I think, eventually we could check all the boxes. But, if you're comparing it to some of the competitors, I think this is, ahead of its competitors by a big margin, in my opinion. But, let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding this. But let's take a look at what's happening with the price, because, of course, everyone is excited about the price. So 55.3% is the dominance. It's going down, of course, which is great to see. Altcoins are popping off. Speaking about altcoins popping off, look at what happened with Bitcoin. Exactly what we spoke about yesterday in the market analysis update, that, we will see Bitcoin reclaiming back above $100,000 this time around much faster and much easier. And that's exactly what happened with Bitcoin. Bitcoin actually made its way up to $101,871. Saw a little bit of a minor pullback since then, but you could clearly see that it wasn't as hard for us to break out of that $100,000 this time around, and shouldn't really be a surprise. The initial breakout, because it's a psychological level, was a little bit hard, but here we are, pretty much with breeze we broke out, and tells you everything you need to know in terms of how we will be able to reclaim back above 100K fast. But we still have about 2 hours left before the daily candle comes to a close. I would love to see 100K close. If it's able to do that, I think new all-time high in the next coming hours. But let's take a look at XRP, because that is what everyone is here for. Let's quickly shift our focus towards the hourly time frame and really understand what's going on. Let me kind of zoom in for you guys so you can see, of course, XRP did make its way down to that $2.20. We retested this, I think, 1, 2, 3 different times, and we are seeing XRP's price picking up. So if you picked up XRP literally just yesterday, you are up right now about 12.5%. We are coming across that $2.42 resistance, roughly around there. If this resistance is able to break out, so pretty much in the next 2 hours, if we're able to see a close above this, we saw something similar happen to HBAR right now. Because HBAR is sending right now, if you're looking at it on the daily time frame, up 29%. If we're able to see something similar happen with the daily close, right now, obviously the daily close did not happen for HBAR, but it did break out of that resistance I spoke to you guys about in the update. But with XRP, if we're able to reclaim back above this $2.50 roughly, or even where we currently are, if we're able to break out of it just a little bit and close it into support, I think we could actually see potentially new yearly high for XRP even in the next few hours to come. Yes, that's correct, because in order for us to retest the 23.6 support, resistance, it's only a 6% move, and pretty much after that, a new yearly high is about a 20% move from where we currently are, and this can happen very, very fast. So keep an eye out on XRP's price. The next, I would say, 2 hours, very important. If we're able to close the daily candle, above where we currently are, I do expect that we could be heading towards the 23.6 in the next few hours and let the fireworks begin. I think we could even potentially start retesting some new yearly highs, which of course is going to be really exciting. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. We did need the shakeout that we have seen now, very much needed. Did flush out a lot of weak hands, a lot of liquidations occurred, shorts and longs got liquidated, and this is part of the game, right? On this channel, we don't want to be on that side getting liquidated, so stay away from leverage trading platforms, and do your due diligence research and invest where you can afford to lose. If you've done that, then patience is your #1 key to follow. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys, and we'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.